If Honda actually builds the 2027 Pilot like this, every other three-row SUV should be paying attention. Because this isn't just another redesign. It could completely change how people look at the Honda Pilot. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why this could be one of Honda's smartest moves in years. Welcome back to the Speed Nest, where we go beyond the spec sheet and discover what really makes today's newest vehicles worth your attention. Today, we're taking a closer look at the 2027 Honda Pilot, an SUV that appears to be evolving from a dependable family hauler into something that feels noticeably more refined, more confident, and surprisingly more premium. Let's start with the first thing everyone notices, the design. At first glance, this doesn't feel like a simple refresh. The front end has a stronger personality, led by a wider grille that immediately gives the Pilot a more commanding stance. Slim LED daytime running lights create a sharp modern signature, while the lower headlamp design adds depth and a more technical appearance. It's clean, it's confident, and more importantly, it looks like a vehicle that belongs in today's highly competitive SUV market. Move lower, and you'll notice a more sculpted bumper with rugged styling elements that give the Pilot a tougher identity without going over the top. It doesn't pretend to be an extreme off-roader. Instead, it looks ready for everything real families actually do. Road trips, camping weekends, snowy mornings, and busy weekdays. Along the side, the proportions are exactly what you'd expect from a well-designed three-row SUV. A long roofline promises generous cabin space, while strong character lines and squared wheel arches give the body a planted, confident look. Nothing feels excessive. Every detail seems designed with purpose. And honestly, that's becoming rare, because many manufacturers are chasing bold styling trends that may not age well. Honda appears to be focusing on something much smarter: timeless design. But here's what's interesting. The exterior might grab your attention, yet it isn't the biggest upgrade, because once you open the driver's door, you begin to understand where Honda may have spent most of its effort. Step inside, and the atmosphere immediately feels brighter and more welcoming. The dashboard is clean and horizontal, giving the cabin a wider, more open feeling. A fully digital driver's display sits directly ahead, while a large center touchscreen keeps navigation, media, and vehicle controls easy to access without overwhelming the cabin. The materials also appear to take a noticeable step forward. Soft touch surfaces, elegant trim accents, and available light-colored seats combine with a panoramic roof to create an interior that feels calm rather than cluttered. This isn't luxury for the sake of showing off. It's comfort designed for everyday life. Whether you're driving to work, picking up the kids, or heading out on a weekend getaway, the cabin appears built to make every trip feel just a little more relaxing. And if you're enjoying this deep dive so far, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the Speed Nest. It helps us bring you more in-depth looks at the newest vehicles before they hit the road. Because in the next part, we're getting into something that matters even more than the design. Does the 2027 Honda Pilot actually drive as well as it looks? A great-looking SUV can win your attention in the showroom, but the real test begins the moment you press the start button. Because no family wants a vehicle that's only enjoyable to look at. It has to feel smooth on the daily commute, confident on the highway, and comfortable enough to keep everyone happy on a long weekend road trip. And that's where the 2027 Honda Pilot has a real opportunity. Honda has always been known for building vehicles that feel easy to drive. And this next-generation Pilot appears ready to build on that reputation. While official details are still limited, expectations point toward a refined powertrain focused on smooth acceleration, dependable performance, and improved efficiency. Whether Honda continues with a naturally aspirated V6 or introduces a more advanced hybrid option, the goal should remain the same: deliver confident power without sacrificing everyday comfort. Because for most families, driving isn't about chasing lap times, it's about merging onto the freeway with confidence, climbing steep mountain roads without hesitation, and having enough capability to tow a camper or a small boat when adventure calls. That's the kind of performance that actually matters. But power is only one piece of the story. The feature that parents often appreciate the most is something you can't even see: peace of mind. The Pilot is expected to continue offering Honda's latest driver assistance technologies, helping with lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation, and blind spot awareness. The best safety systems don't constantly remind you they're there. They simply work quietly in the background, allowing you to focus on the road and the people sitting beside you. And that's exactly what a family SUV should do. Practicality remains another one of the Pilot's biggest strengths. The spacious cabin should comfortably handle passengers across all 3 rows, while flexible seating makes it easy to switch between carrying people and hauling cargo. Picture a Saturday morning. The rear is loaded with sports gear, backpacks, groceries, and maybe even the family dog. Everyone climbs in without feeling cramped. Nobody argues about space. And the drive starts with comfort instead of compromise. That's the difference thoughtful design can make. So when you step back and look at the complete package, the 2027 Honda Pilot doesn't appear to be chasing flashy trends or trying to imitate luxury brands. Instead, it seems focused on doing something far more valuable. Becoming the SUV families can depend on every single day while looking better than ever before. If Honda delivers on that promise, this could easily become one of the strongest contenders in the 3-row SUV segment. So, what do you think? Would the 2027 Honda Pilot be your next family SUV, or is there another model you'd choose instead? Let us know down in the comments. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next deep dive here on the Speed Nest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.